Well, it's a nice little, a lot better coming in here on that one. A nice little win. That was a good all-around game for us today. First thing I started with special teams. Came through, played their game all the way throughout. Really controlled the field well. AZ did a great job punting the ball today when we needed to, and guys covered really well. So and no big issues across the board. I was really proud of that one because that gets us a chance to play regular football, and so that's a good start. The defense played really well from the beginning on throughout. We got a little bit in the 2-minute mode and gave up some yards, but we didn't give anything today. 5 or 6 sacks, whatever you guys counted up. I'm not sure what that is. But there was a lot of guys that contributed. Max got doubled all day long and still got 2 sacks and had a big game. I don't know that anybody could put up more numbers than Devin White did today. Jeez, it's a stat line. So he made a bunch of plays and with a pick and I think a forced fumble and tackles for losses and all that. 9 total tackles is what I saw. That's a great football game for him. And he missed 3 tackles that he could have had a ridiculously great game. So. All in all, we tried to run the football a lot today. We ran it a lot of times. Didn't run it very effectively. But yet, when you attempt the run like that, it sets the game in a certain motion, and that's what we've been trying to get to. So it fits the whole club in the way we present or the way we're trying to win games. So today was a good format for that, with all kinds of areas to improve. So glad the fans got to see us win one.
Pete, obviously the win is great, but how important is it just to be able to stop a slide, get some positivity to look at on film, and just from that standpoint more than even just a win?
Yeah, it is important. It's important to turn it, because we've been talking like we're going to play good football the whole time, and the format and the formula of it just hasn't come together yet. And so to get one now, and the last time we won was such a long time ago we can't remember it, but it's really important for us. And these guys deserve to feel like they feel right now, and how they'll feel tonight, and they'll feel so much better driving home, and coming to the office in the morning tomorrow and Wednesday and all that. So we all feel that. It's pretty obvious.
Pete, you've talked all year about the ball. You guys were +2 on the turnover margin today, and also the difference between your defense being able to play with a lead and maybe do things that they've been wanting to do, but not being able to do because they've been, the other team has had the lead.
Yeah, it was. We were in a different mode. We had a great sudden change when we went out there as well. When we did get a turnover, first drive off the field. I mean, there were so many statement opportunities, and we had them backed up, get the ball away from them, set up a score. All of those positive things. That's. I'm really fired up about the way they're playing because we've been playing like this, but we haven't played complementary football well enough that you could recognize it almost. So. There was no real surprise as to what happened on defense today. It was just great that they could celebrate and get the ball off them. There is nothing more of a factor than the football. And you guys have been covering the game all your lives and all that. But when you get right down to it, there's nothing more important than that. And if you don't give it up, you win 75% of the time. If you just don't turn it over, so to be in the plus, it's important. We got to get our numbers back up. We're in plus for the season. It's going to be a bit, but we're going to get there.
Having Michael Mayer back today, both offensively and on special teams.
Yes, yeah, both. And we don't want to miss his contribution there because he's a stud at what he does on special teams, and he helped us again today there. But he had a big game. Coming back, he's been waiting for weeks to get back out there, so he's pretty hungry for a couple terrific catch and runs, and then the touchdown play was a studly play as well. So he was really fired up about getting in the end zone.
No more guys? Is that it?
Okay.
Well, real quick, was
I don't know. This is like I have no idea.
Geno Smith, for the most part, played a pretty solid, efficient game. If you could just talk about how Geno played.
Yeah, Geno played a really solid game. This was the game we were trying to play, and we would like to have exploded a little bit more. They stayed off and deep a great deal in this game, and so we just took advantage of just checking the ball down and doing all the right things and the right reads and all of that. And unfortunately, got just hammered on the interception, and he couldn't do much about that play. But not even other than that, he played a really good football game for us, and he managed the game beautifully, and that gave us a great chance to win it.
All right, thanks, Coach.